Hey everybody, during time it is, it's time for some more. Let's play Pikmin. Yesterday, we went to the impact site, we got the last ship part we can get there, and we raised up our Pikmin army to the point where I don't think we ever need to worry about getting more Pikmin. And today, we're going to head back to the Forest of Hope, and we're going to get the 3 remaining ship parts there. We're 5 seconds in, and I have already belched, but whatever. So in the Forest of Hope, there are 3 more ship parts we can get, and we should be able to get all 3 of them today. I don't know. It might like come down to the last 5 seconds and I might not get it back in time, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. And for the most part, we'll be pretty much exclusively be using blue Pikmin today. Just because all these ship parts kind of involve blue Pikmin in some way. So we're just going to get out 100 blue Pikmin as such. And I think they're all flowered. I don't quite remember from the last recording. Okay, no they're not. So we're going to try and nectar them up. Okay, so yeah, we'll actually be fighting 2 boss-ish enemies today. Like it's kind of hard to define a boss in this game, because to an extent there's only 2 bosses in this game, but these are 2 bigger enemies, and one of them is actually my least favorite enemy in like any video game ever. I'll be saying that later, and I'm pretty sure one blue Pikmin just like stole all of that. Now whatever, we have a little bit of time to spare, so I'll then work on that, and I guess just for a few minutes here, like I said, it wouldn't hurt to have like a few blue Pikmin working on this bridge over here while we do other stuff, because we need to break down this bridge, and we need to build this bridge right here, and then we'll get access to that treasure part. Treasure part? It's a combination of treasure and ship part. That's amazing. But yeah, we're just gonna have a few Pikmin work on that for a while, and then hopefully by the time we get the ship part on the other side of the field, they'll be almost done. So, and I'm sorry if I sound a little bit different today. I'm feeling really nasally today, so I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see, how are they doing on that nectar? Okay, we got 2, that's pretty good. Let's see if we can get everybody nectared all at once. Nectar party. And that failed horribly, but okay, that was my bad. I could have gotten a lot more flower Pikmin from that. Dang nabbit. Okay, so you don't have to go into this boss with just blue Pikmin. If you want, you can actually go in with red Pikmin, just throw them up here, and then you can come around and get them. So yeah, if you just want to fight him with red Pikmin, then that's completely possible, but honestly, I don't feel like going back for him. And plus, this boss is just as easy with blue Pikmin. It's just that red Pikmin do a tiny bit more damage, you can imagine. You know, 1.5, 150%, so yeah, we're gonna have our blue Pikmin break this down. It's not gonna take too long, so I don't feel obliged to go do something else while they're doing that. Gotta drink some water. Ah. I hate when you're drinking water and like you somehow fail to swallow and it starts going down your windpipe. Okay. Here we go. With 89 Pikmin, that's a little bit overkill. That's a tiny bit overkill. We're going to fight the Armored Cannon Beetle. This boss, this enemy in general isn't that hard. Basically, he will suck in, and you want to throw Pikmin into his sucky hole, and then his backside will be revealed, and you want to throw Pikmin on his backside. Now, if you're using red Pikmin, you can typically take him out in 1 round, but with blue Pikmin, not quite. So this is going to take like 2 extra seconds because we're using blue Pikmin. Now, you actually don't need to kill this thing. You can just get the part, and then just kind of distract him while the Pikmin are taking it back. Now, this enemy can be kind of deadly, I guess, if you like miss the windpipe as you're throwing Pikmin into it. And then actually, we didn't get a chance to see his attack. Basically, he just fires a rock at your Pikmin. We'll be seeing another one of these later on, so don't worry about that. Alright, here's the ship part. And we could take back the Armored Cannon Beetle, but honestly, I don't see the point, because we have plenty of Pikmin as it is, so. Okay, they're taking that back. While they're taking that back, I guess we could focus on those bridges once again, so. Oh, more nectar! We have a chance. More nectar. I know nectar has been kind of like a running theme in this LP, hasn't it? Alright, there we go. I think just about everybody's flowered up now. We have like 5 leaf Pikmin. Took long enough, and there's some more nectar for us if we really wanted, but I'm good. Wow, they really do shog up behind quite a bit. I don't remember them being that slow. It's even worse in Pikmin 2 when you get purple Pikmin. They are really slow, especially when they're leaf Pikmin, and even when they're flower Pikmin, they're still pretty slow. Alright, so we have more of these guys, and I think they're gonna... Yeah, they killed one of my Pikmin. Darn it. Damn it! Alright, so let's just have you guys build this. Now these termites here, they will actually, like, break away at your bridge as you're either building it or once it's done. So that's why you don't want to build a bridge the first time you come here. You want to just build it now. And we got the radiation canopy. I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it hasn't cracked. I'll be in for even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. I have recovered 12 out of 30 parts for increasing the dolphin's capabilities. So we've unlocked a new area, but we're not gonna go there for a while. We're gonna, after today, assuming we get all the parts here, we're gonna go back to the Force Naval and then we'll go there. Okay, no, don't take these back. That's a waste of time. Oh god, okay. I really hope they fix up the Pikmin AI a tiny bit in Pikmin 3. But once again, I'm not sure about anything on Pikmin 3, because, as I said multiple times, this is being recorded before E3. And I'll look really stupid if they don't say anything about Pikmin 3 at E3. But they should, though. It's been like every year they've been like, oh yeah, Pikmin 3, it's coming, guys, don't worry. And it never came. Every year we just get that kind of, oh yeah, it's coming kind of feeling, but we don't ever learn anything about it. We haven't seen a single screenshot from it yet. But hey, that might change with E3, so I'm looking forward to that. Actually, E3 is taking place on my birthday, June 5th. Actually, I think E3 is on June 5th, I don't know. I'm not sure, but we can just have these Pikmin help these guys. So yeah, this is kind of the order I like to get these parts on this day, and then we'll save the big, bad boss that I hate enemy for later. We should be at about noon by that time, so we'll have plenty of time to take it on. We'll have plenty of time. Now, in the Force of Hope, it's actually possible to get every part here in 2 days. The first day being when you first come here, you get the 4 parts that I mentioned previously, and then when you come back here today, you get the other 4 parts that you're missing. And I have managed to pull that up before, beating this entire area in 2 days. But, yeah, you actually need to do that in order to do the 9-day run I mentioned. That's the lowest amount of time you can beat this game in, or the lowest amount of days. And doing that 9-day run also involves beating the Force Naval in 2 days, and you can imagine that's really difficult to do. We found the Sagittarius. My son gave this to me as a present. It brings to mind visions of my son back home on planet Hakatate. Oh, to be back there right now. Now you think, oh yeah, they're blue Pikmin, they can go through water. They can just carry that through the water, right? Actually, no, they can't. Actually, I should say, they can't carry this treasure through water, because they can carry other treasures through water just fine. But not this one, not this one. I don't know why they did that, honestly. I guess like, oh, well, hey, we want the player to break down the bridges using blue Pikmin, and then carry it back using reds. I don't know. And are we gonna aggro that? Okay, no, we're not. Okay, good. So yeah, we got the shoe tip parts, as I mentioned before. The shoe tip parts, yes, that is what we have gotten so far. I'm still wondering how I did that. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I did it a second time there. I just kind of, like, played it off, but whatever. We got Sagittarius. And it actually does make a physical difference on our ship. That's kind of neat. This was a gift from my son, and he must be very worried about me. I have now recovered 13 out of 30 parts. And if I can discover 16 more, we can increase our capabilities so that we can go to the final area of the game. But we won't need to worry about that for a while. Alright, where are my other 5 Pikmin? Oh, they're over by the bridge. Okay, 1 second, please. 1 second. We just have to run over here and get our Pikmin. What are they doing over here anyway? I guess when I was throwing the Pikmin up there to get the part, they just kind of stayed around. I don't know. But these guppies here, you can actually kill them, but they're kind of annoying to kill. Because they'd run away, and yeah, it is kind of a nuisance. So I'm not going to bother. I think they do give you 3 Pikmin if you do manage to kill it, and you bring it back to your base. But, okay, let's see. So, the last part we need to get, let's zoom out here, is right... Son of a bitch, it's right here. In this little battlefield area. So, let's see. I say... We cleared that box out, that's right about here. I failed to do that on day 3 it was. We'll clear out that box, and then we'll throw our red Pikmin up there, and then we should be good to go. So, we're gonna need like 15 blue Pikmin to get that done. Since, well, just for the sake of making it easier, we're gonna do it with 15 blue Pikmin. And you actually don't need blue Pikmin to get this treasure, it just makes it a lot easier. Oh, yeah, matter of fact, I forgot. We want to get like 25 blue Pikmin. Because this treasure, you can actually kind of abuse the fact that blue Pikmin go through water, and you can actually carry it through the water rather than carrying it through where enemies are. And speaking of enemies, I don't like your guys' presence. I don't like you. Okay, so we're just gonna keep these blue Pikmin down here for now. And then we're gonna go get our 75 red Pikmin. We'll make our way to the battlefield, and we will fight that damn enemy. I hate this monster with a passion. It's just, I have so many bad memories when I was first playing this game. I fought this boss, and it killed every single one of my Pikmin. 100 exactly. But I have had some very good runs where I managed to kill it without losing a single Pikmin, but that's not very common. So, alright, good. We're all flowered up here, so it shouldn't be too hard for us to take it out. Just really quickly, I want to take care of these guys before they get in the way. There we go. Okay, well, what we want to do is drop all our Pikmin up here. You don't want to throw them too far. No, don't aggro him. You know, what you want to do is you want to throw them up so that they're like close to the cliff here, so they don't activate the boss. Oh god, this boss, I really hate this boss. I really do. You could say it's the boss of the Forest of Hope, just because this is the only boss that's exclusive to this area. But it doesn't have any special boss music or anything. It's just, you know, the calm kind of thing. So, I need like 4. Can I get 4 of you? I wanted 4, not 15. There we go. That should do. Okay. So we're gonna push that. Actually, did we already get a chance to push that box? I don't remember. I don't remember. I hope we did. That would be nice. I thought I saw a straggler. Okay, there he is. Oh, the enemies are already gone. All right, that makes things easier for me. Now I just have to hope I don't fuck up this. Okay. Oh, that's a weird thing with this box. Like, if your Pikmin get close to it, they'll just inactivate themselves. It's really annoying, actually. Want to be careful. We don't have any of them drop into the water. Are you serious? There we go. He wasn't even pushing it, and it started pushing. Okay, I'm getting ready. Now, there's actually 3 of this boss. Yeah, and you find them all in this one area. You want to make sure you fight 1 at once. Like, you don't want to be fighting 3 at once, obviously. But you only need to kill 1 of them. So I'm gonna kill the first one, and depending on how well it goes, I might kill the other ones just for the lulz. Alright, let's do this. Meet the Snagret! Half bird, half snake, all devil! Alright, so the only one we need to kill is right here, and he's already killing our Pikmin. That's lovely. We want to try and throw the Pikmin at his head. And what sucks about this is like it's hard to get a good angle on him. It is. And we've already lost 6 Pikmin. Lovely. Now sometimes when they're unearthing, they will actually get stuck in the ground, like their head will get stuck in the ground. And when they do that, you want to swarm their head as fast as you can. But this is why I don't like this boss. It's just it's like impossible to get through this without losing a single Pikmin. You have to get really lucky. But okay, we took it out. Thank God. Not pretty well. We only lost 9 Pikmin. But yeah. Oh God. I think we're good. No more snaggers for me, mommy. I'm good. We're gonna fly up our Pikmin once again. Why not? And okay, now. Oh wait, I left the blue Pikmin in there, didn't I? Time to go on a little detour. Actually, we should be able to get it back, can we? Okay, good, we can. So I don't need to go all the way around again. That'd be really annoying. I think the treasure only takes 20 parts. No! No, when the blue Pikmin are carrying it, they'll start going that way, but then they'll turn around. It's really weird. They're turning around, right? Okay, good, they are. And they didn't activate the other Snaggers, so... Let me tell you, the Snaggers get like 10 times worse in Pikmin 2, just because there's so many of them in Pikmin 2. Matter of fact, in Pikmin 2, there's an entire dungeon based on Snaggers. Snaggers are my all-time nemesis of Pikmin. Of any video game, actually. Oh god. You can just imagine my face when I play Pikmin 2, and I thought that there was there's a stronger version of the Snagger in Pikmin 2, and you can imagine how frightened I was by that. And no, you can't kill my Pikmin. Bitch! Well, okay, we got the 3 ship parts now. Happy face. So, I guess now that we did that, there's nothing really else to do. We got the Geiger. Oh, I know how to pronounce that, I just don't remember how. Damn it, every spaceship needs one of these, but I don't actually know what it's for. Every once in a while it goes wild and lets out a lot of noise, but I never pay attention to it. So it doesn't do me much good. I really should read the manual one of the... Actually, no, don't read the manual, you don't have to do that. So yeah, that was pretty good. We finished the Force of Hope in 3 days. On my first playthrough, it took me 4 days. Actually, that reminds me. I said that on my first playthrough of this on the Wii, I did it in 14 days. That's a lie. I did it in 17 days. I don't know why I kind of forgot. Basically, what happened was, I beat it in 17 days, and I saw my success, so I just started playing it over and over again until, after about 4 playthroughs, I was able to do it in 14 days easily. And then, I took a break for like a year, and I came back to it one summer, and I played it a bunch more, probably like 10 more times, and it got to the point where I could beat this game in 10 days, which is kind of ridiculous, seeing as how we're on day 6 right now. So, yeah, I've actually beaten this game in 10 days, 1 day short of the 9-day run. So I can't think of anything else we can do. How are Pikmin numbers looking? They're looking fine, really. So I don't know. Psh, let's get more red Pikmin. Why not? Why the hell not? We may as well. We have time. So, we're bound to lose more red Pikmin in the next area, or not in the next area, but in the distant spring. Just because we're gonna use the red Pikmin to clear out a lot of enemies, and they will probably get killed every once in a while. Yeah, I guess I never talked about this. This is being recorded a week after my finals week, and I actually did pretty well in my finals. I got an A in all of them, actually, except for history and gym. And like with gym, it's so weird. I'm not sure if your guys' school does this too, but like what they'll do is like for our final, they'll give us like a study guide the day before the final with like just listing health facts and crap. And then on the test, it's like 100 questions based on that study guide, but then there are like 20 questions that weren't even on the study guide. It just doesn't make any sense. Like that, we didn't do that. We didn't study health all year. We just played sports. What does that have to do with what we did this year? Whatever, we got some red Pikmin. That's what I wanted, so let's run around in circles. So let's see what the report is for today. Today I fought the Snaggart. It was not fun. I managed to increase the range of my dolphin. Looking from the dolphin's portal, as it launches even higher into the sky, I see a vast wetland in the deepest parts of this forest. I shall call it the Distant Spring. I can begin my exploration of it tomorrow. For now, I'm asleep. Okay, that's not bad. We lost 10 Pikmin, but we made it up. Actually, in general, we've been doing pretty well with keeping Pikmin alive throughout this LP. But, I don't know, we haven't fought the hard enemies yet. So yeah, that's to look forward to, but we have now 100%ed the Forest of Hope and the Impact Site, so tomorrow we're going to head back to the Forest Naval, and we'll probably take 2 days to get the last 5 parts there. I will see you guys then.